Are you willing to do what's necessary to achieve your goals? Are you willing to put in the work that no one else is willing to do, that no one else even knows that you're doing, that no one else will see until they see the results that you produce? Are you willing to do that and go through those hard times? Or would you rather wait and see what happens and have the pain of regret? If you've been in the Confident Athlete program, or if you've read my story about him in Challenger Deep Athletes Rising Above Adversity, Anthony Trucks has an incredible story of when he started his football career. He was literally the worst player on the team. But he shares his story of how he went from being the worst player on his team to making it to the NFL. I'm going to let him share it in his words. So listen up, because there's a powerful story here.
Hey fellas, my name is Anthony Trucks. I'm a former NFL athlete. I played at the University of Oregon. This is my high school jersey, but I'm also an American Ninja Warrior on NBC and a bunch of weird, cool things. And Jeff asked me to create a cool video for you, like something quick, because he cares about you, which is awesome. Most people don't have individuals in their life that care deeply. And so the fact that he reached out to me to record this is big, right? So this is the thing that I know. Jeff said, man, can you tell the kids about the process of going through, football and the journey of not being good and then getting good? And so what's interesting about this jersey is when I went and played at high school, my first year, I was horrible. I was trash. Didn't get to play because I was given away into foster care as a kid. So I didn't get a chance to play football until I was 14 years old. So I was way behind. I mean, imagine a kid just starting a year before high school, and that's what I was. And I did not have the skill sets, didn't have the abilities. And at a certain point, man, I had a choice. I could pack it up, feel bad, just say it's not for me, or I could lean in and do things that were incredibly uncomfortable. The lifting of the weights, the running of the routes, doing the things that would kill my soul because it didn't feel comfortable or easy. But at the end of the day, it could be a short pain or a long pain. The short pain is the pain of doing what I was doing, right, to get better now. The long pain is the pain of regret that I didn't do what I could have done to get better. And so thankfully, I chose the short pain. It was hard, but for 6-7 months, man, I dug in. And what happened was I came back a different human being. It wasn't that I just got better physically and mentally from, driving and lifting weights and running around like I could catch a football better, all that stuff. But I had this internal fire that came from selling out and doing the work. I had internal fire that came from the fact that I knew I'd done work in the dark that made me better. It was a mentality that kind of creeped in. Here's what it was. I had done too much work in the dark for you to take what was mine in the light. I earned this jersey. That little medal there is a first-team all-league wide receiver. I got a chance to go play football at college level, played in the NFL, having been the kid that started at 14 and was sucky because I had done too much work. And so what you need to focus on is doing the work in the dark when no one's watching, when there are no cheers and applause and no one's making you feel good, just you, for your own personal pride. You do that, and when you show up the next year, if it's the next season, no one will be able to touch what's yours. The football's in the air, it's your football. That tackle is your tackle. Like you earned it way before you got to that moment. But it starts now with the work that you choose to do. So no matter where you're at, where you're starting, I was one of the worst players on the team, man. You can create something special. So go out there and get after it.
Are you ready to commit to do whatever it takes to reach your full potential? Are you ready to do the work in the dark so that you can shine in the light? So that you don't have to live with that pain of regret? If you're committed to do whatever it takes to reach your full potential, that includes working on the physical game and the mental game. Come and try a 2 free-week trial of the Confident Athlete program. No commitment, just come see what it can do for you. If nothing else, that 2 weeks of free trial will make an incredible difference in your game. Go to confidentathleteprogram.com. Come try us out.